So Freefall is about two people meeting on a bridge in the middle of the night. One person is trying to throw themselves off that bridge and one person is trying to save them from killing themselves. And it's quite a bleak setup, but what I was hoping to explore with it is how we can find the greatest humanity in strangers and people we don't expect, and how actually that's really important to community and civilization, but also with jokes. And True Brits is a play that looks at the life of a young British Asian man between the paranoia around the 7/7 bombings in London and then the Olympic Games and the euphoria around that in 2012, and trying to understand which one of those feelings is the true essence of what the city is about, and which experience as a young Asian man in this country is most truthful. If you go into the British Council Library and you've not read a play before, I would say the reason you should read either a True Brits or Freefall is because I think both those plays give a good idea of what it's like to be a relatively young person in London at the moment and in the last few years, and an understanding of how difficult that's been, but also what the hopes and aspirations of that generation are. So my biggest tips for writing are to do lots of it and to let yourself do it badly. I think the thing that stopped me particularly early on was that I'll never be very good, but it is understanding that anyone who is any good wasn't at some point. So you have to be easy on yourself, but at the same time you've just got to work lots. When I did my Masters, I definitely wasn't the best writer on that course, but I knew why I wanted to do it, and I think that's the other half of it. It's not just I want to be a writer, because it's actually quite a dull existence. You have to kind of know why you want to do it. I think libraries are really useful because in this day and age, while we have a greater ability to communicate, we actually have fewer spaces where we can be together. And what I really like about being in a library is you are working on an individual project, but you're always surrounded by people who are, you know, ascribing their own hopes and dreams and, you know, ideas for the future just around the corner from you. And I find that really inspiring.